are starting today's show with a story of hope. For years now, Al and Terry Russell have been biking across the country in support of the Breast Cancer Research Foundation for the 6th annual Pink Petals for a Cure. They started their journey in Florida with the plan to end in their home state, Minnesota. I caught up with the dynamic duo as they passed through St. Louis. Take a look.
I can't do research, so I ride a bike.
It all started with one man, one bike, and a mission. 6 years ago, Al Russell set out on a quest to cure breast cancer. The solo biker has journeyed across the country to raise awareness and money for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. The initiative first started after his wife Terry was battling breast cancer. It was then that this weekend biker decided to suit up and get pedaling.
And we did a short one to start, 500 miles.
While Petals for a Cure started small, it has taken off. Now on his 6th annual ride, he will travel across the country, hitting over 3,500 miles. But he could not have accomplished these roads without his wife and 12-year breast cancer survivor, Terry.
And while I ride my bike, Terry does all the hard work. She has to make lunch and Gatorade and find some place for us to stay that night and watch the road. There's a lot of detours, turns or bad roads.
Al and Terry have now both traveled in total over 20,000 miles, the same distance that it would take to bike around the world.
People always joke I did some caregiving when she was going through the breast cancer, and now I couldn't do these rides without her.
But this is not the first time Al got on a bike for Terry. When the two met in high school, Al would bike 5 miles to Terry's house. Now 45 years into marriage, and he's still biking for her.
Every day we meet people that are survivors, or somebody who was just diagnosed, or somebody just died. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed in their lifetime.
U.S. women.
In the U.S., every 2 minutes there's a woman diagnosed with breast cancer.
Al and Terry's journey will end in Minnesota. The couple is thrilled to go home to their 5 grandbabies, a moment they will always cherish.
And Terry would not have seen any of the grandchildren without the work of the BCRF and getting through her cancer.
All right, I had an absolutely wonderful afternoon chatting with the two. They are remarkable. So today is their last day, their last ride. They get to Minnesota tomorrow. So one more day to go. If you are able to give, please do, as Al finishes up 3,500th mile. We hope that he can feel the support from the Lou. And again, in total, over these 6 years, he has now biked the equivalent of biking around the world for breast cancer. Remarkable dynamic duo. They sure are.